It all started today with these two screenshots. And before I get into this, I think it's good for me to reintroduce myself again. It's hard for me to come up with like an elevator pitch or a few sentences describing my experience to introduce myself. So I just avoid doing it in my videos, but I recognize that it's important for people that are new to learn a little bit more about my experience. And I recognize that. So my name is Julie Anderson, and I'm a whistleblower of the destructive commercial cult called Rank Makers on Facebook. And you've probably never heard of it, even though it's affected hundreds of thousands of people involved in multi-level marketing. I was part of multi-level marketing for 5 years. My company was Mon8, and I ended up being at the top 0.68% of that pyramid scheme. And it sounds impressive, but I wasn't making very much money at all. The highest rank I achieved was barely up the compensation plan. It was called MMB, Managing Market Builder. The first year, 2017, when I maxed out all my Smart Start bonuses, got all these accolades and awards for hitting the first leadership rank, I earned a whopping just under $13,000 Canadian. That was before expenses. I haven't had the stomach to go into detail about how much expenses I incurred. As part of being in multi-level marketing, like many people, I thought there's something wrong with my mindset. That must be why I'm not rising ranks and recruiting more people. So I sought out additional coaching, specialized multi-level marketing coaching. And I found it in the group Rank Makers, which was a monthly membership. You would pay each month $20 a month US, and you could get all these training videos. And that's like kind of like the brief introduction of this. When I woke up, and it was a series of events that led me to wake up, I knew that I had to start speaking out because I had hurt a lot of people while believing I was helping them. And that's the mind fuck. And like in any cult, I've had a lot of pushback. I had to delete and block hundreds of people every day when I started to post on TikTok. Eventually, I got the courage to start posting on Facebook, and it came again. It was fucking relentless. This might inform you more about why my boundaries are so strong and why I don't tolerate any cult apologists in my comments. Because what I've encountered since speaking out has been pretty fucking hardcore. Like anybody experiences when they're speaking out against a cult, and particularly when you're one of the fucking whistleblowers. So that's a little bit about me. Welcome. So what the fuck is going on here with these two screenshots? So Rank Makers has events just like Mon8 and Arbonne and Herbalife and any other multi-level marketing company that you can think of when they have their annual conventions. Depending on the size of your multi-level marketing company, or if you're not in a multi-level marketing company, any multi-level marketing company, they have events that people go to. So you could have thousands of people show up and they're in an arena, or it could just be like a rented conference room at a hotel if it's a smaller startup company. Rank Makers also has an annual event in Florida, and I attended 2 of them when I was within Rank Makers, 2 of them like live, like in person, and one of them, and a couple of them virtually. So since there's been so much anti-MLM coverage on Ray Higdon and Rank Makers and other people coming forward from the group Rank Makers, he's had to rebrand, and he calls this event now Faith Over Fear. Of course, he attributes this to him suddenly converting to Christianity. Not only that, he is a prophet. He believes that he's a prophet. He has said that he gets divine instruction from God every hour and does not use trigger warnings. This is my trigger warning to you. Anything he talks about is often about abuse, trauma, suicide, Nazi concentration camps, and even pedophilia. This is part of his normal repertoire. Like thousands of people that took coaching from him in the group Rank Makers, many of us have become desensitized to these words. It means nothing to us. That's alarming in itself. Anyway, back to these screenshots. Since he's rebranded, he's trying to hang on to the scam. He's rebranded this faith over fear thing, really leveraging this religious aspect, which is really fucking weird. More and more people are leaving, which is a good thing. But I know that he will always continue to scam. And that's really disturbing to me. So I need to live with that. And I need to be able to make content while I can and reach as many people as I can and hope that it's good enough. All right, so back to these screens. This shit is intense. I didn't think at 48 years old I'd be doing this, that's for sure. Okay, so here's the post, and this is so hilarious to me. So it says, our live charity auction is gonna be spicy. Love raising money to help others. This will be quite a cool experience for someone. Thanks, Darren Prince. He does not know the definition of the word spicy or its proper use. Isn't that fucking weird? It's so strange. So this is this live auction component that's going to be part of this group, Faith Over Fear Live. Now, in the past, he's affiliated himself with March of Dimes. And it's interesting that March of Dimes is no longer their charity. So this live auction, 2 premium tickets to Los Angeles Clippers game versus a major market team, as well as dinner with Mr. West prior to the game at the Clippers VIP lounge at Crypto.com Arena, game date to be determined. Also, winning bidder will need to notify us of their travel plans to Los Angeles so we can coordinate the date for the game and meeting with Mr. West and his representative. So you're telling me that this is a live auction for a charity. The word is charity in there. There is no, what charity is this? Who fucking knows? I bet you it doesn't even exist. It's not even listed on here. It's just almost like as an afterthought. Charity, just give us your money. Who the fuck is going to bid on this? You're going to be playing, you're going to see a game between Los Angeles Clippers and who the hell knows? It's going to be a major market team. We don't know who they're going to be playing, and you don't know when. And then you also need to let them know your travel plans so then they can coordinate the meeting with the representatives and Mr. West. What makes you think this is never going to fucking happen? And who is going to bid on this thing? So then there was a question that was asked that said, what charity is the money being donated to? Answer, Darren Prince's Aiming High Foundation. 100% goes towards helping those struggling with substance or mental abuse to get help. So I thought to look up this Aiming High site and see what this was about. And it's really alarming. And let me know what you think about this. So this is all that's on this site. Aiming High Foundation, make a charitable donation, donate. If you hit donate, look what comes up. Just donate to Darren Prince. Aiming High Foundation. Isn't it weird that his name is bigger than the apparent charitable foundation? $100, $500, $1,000, other. Donate with PayPal. What the fuck is going on? Like, what is this? It's just donate right away. So I went back and I thought, Darren Prince, international best-selling author of his memoir, Aiming High, never heard of it, is a prominent sports and celebrity agent and global advocate for addiction, mental. Look at this. Look at, he represents Magic Johnson, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Jerry West. What the fuck? Chevy Chase, Charlie Sheen, Denise Richards, Carmen Electra. Prince started the 501c3 Aiming High Foundation, where 100% of the proceeds provide treatment for those suffering. Where the fuck does the money go? This is it. This is the entirety of the website. There's nothing else here. Look at this. That's it. You scroll up, you scroll down. All it is this little blurb and then fucking donate with his name in fucking big letters. This, to me, is suspicious as fuck. Also, because he is affiliated with Ray. So then I thought, you know what? I'm going to look up this guy on Facebook and see what his Facebook profile is. And wait till you see this. You're not even going to believe this. Okay, so here's his Facebook page. Scrolling down, look at Friends with Lewis Howes. It's so fucking weird how everybody's all connected. Here he is. You're just going to see this is hilarious. Now, keep in mind, this Ray has thanked him. Thanks, Darren Prince, for what? What is going on here? It's like, what the fuck is this? What is going on? So proud of our girl, Nutsa. What the fuck is this? No. This guy, who is affiliated now with Ray Higdon and multi-level marketing pyramid schemes and has this sketchy as fuck website, has just signed an American Idol contestant. My God, Nutsa, I hope you come across this piece of content. I hope that your contract is legitimate, because this, in my opinion, this guy is sketchy as fuck. Okay. What the fuck? Look at this. And this is what's going to really just blow your mind. Just wait. Look at this. Happy birthday to my dear friend Magic Johnson. All these people are going to be affiliated with fucking Ray now. Like, this is the taint, the multi-level marketing taint. It attaches to people. And it's so weird because, Ray is going to be like, oh yeah, my buddy knows Magic Johnson. So he's going to, you know what's going to happen. This is fucking wild. Look at this. He's a fucking Hulk Hogan. Fuck, you can't. And then look at this. You can't fucking make this shit up. Look at this. So he's posted this. Honored to be speaking at Faith Over Fear Business Summit in Orlando, Florida, with these other powerful speakers like John Maxwell, my spiritual brother Tom Chenault, many others. Fucking hello, Darren Prince. Pleased to meet you. My name is Julie, and I'm a fucking whistleblower. I don't know if you're aware of the abusive practices that Ray and his wife have doled out over the years to thousands of people, but it's well documented. You can take a look at his own YouTube videos. Look up his reality show called Play to Win, where he sprays people in the face with a fire hose of water and laughs at them, saying he's doing it out of love as they're trying to pitch him and his wife their shitty products. How about when they're all using coercive control to share their deepest, darkest trauma on video? And then they're encouraged to rate each other's stories, whether they told it good enough or not, to squeak out the tears. The abuse, the shame, the mind control, it's fucking revolting. And if you think that this is like spiritual brother, welcome to fucking anti-MLM, because I'll tell you this, you're now on our radar. So here we go. This is what's so funny is then he has this, look at ticket link in my bio. Like, do you really think there's going to be people stampeding to this fucking thing? If you are this is another thing. This is like just my critical thinking hat on. Let's just say, I'm going to put on my critical thinking hat. And I were to ask myself, wow, somebody who is just such good friends with Hulk Hogan and Charlie Sheen, and let's just name drop all these celebrities and get a picture with Magic Johnson. Why the fuck would I need to go to this declining multi-level marketing pyramid scheme commercial cult event in Florida and say ticket link in your bio? Something doesn't add up here. But maybe it's just me.
MLM movement on YouTube. I don't really pay attention to it much. I feel like I know it's out there.
The anti-MLM movement on YouTube, I don't really pay attention to it. It's primarily filled with people who use pronouns and their agenda. It's quite bizarre, the behavior they exhibit, and as a powerful lawyer speaking on behalf of multi-level marketing companies, there's been critics for decades about this. And my logic is irrefutable. I won't address pay-to-play, extreme money transfer, recruiting mandate, or endless chain recruitment. I will just speak in a low voice, wear a bent brim, thoughtfully stroke my chin, to emphasize how truly unbothered I am by anti-MLM YouTube.